YouTube? Bounty Hunter 97 here, and today I bring you episode 5 of the Minecraft Suburban House Let's Build series. And this episode we will be adding on the roof and some outdoor scenery. It's going to look pretty awesome. So, yeah, let's get started. I'm still trying to think of a cool roof design to do. It's actually quite difficult, surprisingly. But yeah, so let's see, if I went like this, whoops, shoot, whoopsies, alright, if I went like that, and it is raining again, and I mistyped again. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take, alright, I'm gonna place a quartz block right there, and then place a stair right there, and then I'm going to bring it, oh my god, holy god dang it, this is kind of frustrating actually, it is quite frustrating. So I'm going to just place them like that, place that there, actually no, place that there, and then bring it around like that, and so now I have this roof design, but it is actually going one block off of the house. So place this quartz thing all the way around and just do like one layer of it like this. And you don't have to make it square or anything like that. You can though. I'm going to do that. But yeah, so basically this is going to allow me to make the roof more so it's like sticking out kind of. And it's gonna be not too terribly difficult to do. I just have to go like this and then bring it out by one. Yeah, just bring it out by one. And then just do that all the way across this area. So when you get to these, just go ahead and place one there and then go like that. And that'll make that kind of connection there. And I'm going to do that over here also. Alright, so pretty much in the end you should have something that looks kind of like, well, it should look exactly like this. So now you have that. And now you're going to add on one stone brick stair, but you're going to leave it one off from the edge, like that. And then curve that around. And whoopsies, bring that right there, place that. And pretty much you're just going to be doing this for most of the, whatchamacallit, the roof. So, it's pretty basic, simple design. And then once I'm done, oh crap, once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and place a quartz right there. And then I'm going to place an upside down stair on the bottom of those, go like that. And now over here, I'm actually going to do the same sort of thing, and I'm going to place this like that, and do that all the way around the house. So, once I'm done with that, I'm just going to place on the quartz stairs again, and then do one layer of the stone brick stairs. Sorry if I'm talking kind of quietly, or if I'm stuttering, because it's like 4 o'clock, and some people in my house are sleeping, and I don't want to wake them up, but yeah, I'm also just kind of worn out today. And today is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to anybody who's watching. And when I upload this, it'll probably be like the 5th or 6th of July, so don't just hate me in the comments, but yeah. So now you're going to continue this little design over here like this, and I know I have not placed on the stone brick stairs, but that is okay. And you're just going to continue doing this until you reach a certain height where it's about in the middle of the house, like this. I'm almost there. 1 second. But yeah, just continue doing that, and then eventually you will just move on to this one and do this side. And yes, this does take a little bit, but it works out in the end. It's all fine. And actually, yeah, over here you're going to want to remove that from the house. Actually, probably should have just made this come out one block. Actually, no, keep it on the house. Keep it on. Looks good. So yeah, so you will keep that on the house. And then you will continue doing the upside down stair and right side up stair pattern until they are just about the same height and they are touching. So I'm going to show you what that looks like once I'm completed doing this. And that should only take me a few more seconds, like 10 seconds. Let's count 10, 9, 8, 7, whoops, shoot, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you'll end up with something that looks like this, and that is what you need to end up with in the first place. So that's all good, but you won't want to change these so they're like that. And then you are basically done with this side of the roof. And now you will move over here and do the exact same thing. I'm just going to go ahead and do this one off camera because it does take so long. And they might actually line up a little bit differently, even though they actually should not. I'm losing myself here. They will end up a little bit differently, but it will all work out in the end because this stone thing kind of connects itself. So yeah, I'm just going to do this off camera. And if you forget how to do it, you can just simply rewind my video and I'll look at how. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am back, and I realized I had actually misplaced, or I had not placed this quartz thing right here, like when I was done with this, so I had to redo it all. And yes, that did take a while, but yeah. So as you've probably noticed, these are two different sizes, which we should be able to work out okay as long as all this fits together all right here. So go ahead and place your stone brick stairs down and make sure those are all looking real nice. And then do the same thing as we did over there and simply curve them around. And next up, you are going to start needing to place stairs on the sides of each other like so. Or if you want to, you can just place a stability block or a stability bridge, just like I like to call them, like this. So you basically just place it there, and then you can put the stairs right on top of them. And I might do this, but it's gonna take a while, so I might actually not. But yeah, if I do, I'll just place it all off camera. And basically, I'm just gonna do half of this is still I can't talk today. Stability bridge, and then just continue to move the stairs around like that, and then connect them at the end, and they should all line up just fine, and it should all work out perfect. So yeah, I don't know what caused this to not like line up right, be the same height. Well, actually I do. It's because this side of the house actually has this on it, so it's gonna turn out higher. And yeah, so that's what's up with that. But basically, just keep connecting these until you get to the top of that one, because that one's the highest. So once you get it, so it's like up here, then you can just go ahead and stop, because I'm gonna have to give some special instructions after you get that far. But yeah, it's pretty simple, and yes, this might take a very long time. And I'm just gonna go ahead and build a few stability bridges for all of these levels off camera. Be right back. Okay, so this is what you should end up. You should end up with something like this, and yes, you will still have all that showing. But I actually thought of a solution, because I'm awesome like that. And my solution is just build out until you are right about here, and then just bring it out like that. And then you'll just bring it back and basically go like this. So what there's going to be over here is there's going to be this just white section, like sometimes there are bedrooms up here, but of course I could actually feel like a whole nother floor up here. I probably will not though, because I do have the space for it, but that would add a lot of new episodes. And I feel like the viewers, you guys and gals, I said just gals, not girls. I've never done that before. Okay, something new happens every day, right? Anyways, I feel like you guys would be you people would be pretty upset if you had to go back in and add like a whole another renovation, and it'd just be a pain and stuff like that. So that's why I am not going to be doing that. And basically, you're just going to be you can install a window up here if you want to. I mean, not a window, some glass panes. And to do that, you'll just simply get some glass, break these 2 blocks, and then place it like that. And you'll never even be able to look into these, so don't worry about whether or not it's ugly. Just go with it. And then stone brick slabs, which is another thing we'll be needing. But first things first, install your stairs, which I have not done yet. And if you have noticed when you were doing this, you will run into this little weird area right here. Don't worry, I can fix that. It's super easy to fix those things. And yeah, that's no biggie. So, whoops, or that was right. So I believe it is either this level or the next level where you actually run into that problem. I'll show you how to fix that, and then I will continue the stairs on my. Oh no, it's next level. Alright, so just wrap it around here, and then just go like that, basically. Whoops, more rain. Yes, I typed it right that time. Alright, so once you get over here, let me just get there first. You will simply go like that, and then just place a slab right there. It looks like that, and it's totally awesome. It fits in just fine. So that's how you fix that problem. It's super simple. And I will pick up again once I reach the top area where you run into this fiasco, and then that top area. So I'm just going to do the sides real quick, and then I will be right back. And I really don't think you guys need help on this, because I mean, look how easy this is. You're just placing blocks like that. If you didn't build the support bridge, that's totally fine. You don't have to. It's just, I like to do it because it's easier. And I kind of suck at placing blocks, like mainly stairs, on the sides of each other. So this just makes it easier for me. And yes, I'm placing blocks and messing up like that. But that's okay. So I will see you guys once I reach the top area on both sides. Okay, so once you're done with that, you should end up with something kind of like this. Hopefully it's exactly like this. And you know what, if you want to build them upstairs, go ahead. I'm not going to for the sake of this kind of episode, but yeah, feel free to. So in order to make the top look awesome, you first need to layer on this last layer of stairs, and then that should end up looking like this. Once I'm done, I will show you. And then after that, we're going to do this little house area up here, which is sort of complicated, not very complicated though. So that should be hopefully nice and easy. And yeah, so I'm just gonna finish up this little layer right here. And yeah, I'm actually really excited about this house. It's turned out a lot better than I thought it would, and it is so much taller than the first house I made. It is ridiculously taller. So when these people look up right now, they will see that. I mean, that's a pretty nice house. It really looks good. So yeah, then up here, to finish it all off, you will simply go like this. Place 2 slabs like that, bring them back over here. And over here, you can just go ahead and wrap, and it's raining again. Okay. I don't know what is up with this world, but it rains at least 3 times an episode. So that means it has to rain 1 more time this episode. But you're just gonna fill these in like this. Whoops. Whoopsies. And then once you're done with that, you should have this as the finishing result. And that looks pretty good, I must say. I really like it. And now for this area right here. What you need to do is actually go ahead and remove those. Take those stairs, bring them out. You can keep that one there, but you need to bring the stairs out. So what you are going to be doing is just taking out by 1, and that's literally it. It's that simple. And you aren't going to be adding any white quartz on the end of these. Actually, you know what? I'm going to see what that looks like, because I don't know what it'll look like if I do. And if it's ugly, I'm going to just toss that idea. But if it looks awesome, I will keep it. So basically with the white quartz, I would just place them like that. Whoops. if it will let me. Okay, so that, and then for the final one, like that. And I do not think that looks good, so I'm gonna just go ahead and throw away that idea and replace it with the stone brick, which I think looks totally awesome. So just do that on each side, and ooh, that kinda does not look good right there. Shoot. Well, I'm sure it'll look fine when I'm done, but anyways, yeah, just continue bringing the stairs back until you fill up all of the quartz space, and I should do that in about 15 seconds. So count down with me. Count up, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I finished early. Anyways, you'll just be taking 2 stair blocks like that and going like that, and then for the top, just like we did over there, take 2 slabs of stone brick and just bring them back like this, so you get this little design right here. And just go ahead and bring it over the quartz. That's totally fine. And then, boom, presto, we are done with the roof. Now all we need to do are these complicated sides, which actually are not that complicated. All we're going to really be doing for these is just taking some of this right here and basically just filling it along that. And just want to make sure I know what I'm doing when I place that 1 block over. Maybe, okay, this is what you're going to do. Take it and make it 1 block from the inside and then bring it out. So I just want to see what this looks like real quick. I think this might end up looking better. It should. And yeah, I like that more. So just go ahead and bring these pillar blocks all the way, over like that on each side. And once you're done, you can pop a tiny window up there if you want to. It might look good on this design. And yeah, the house is looking pretty awesome, I gotta say. I really like it. And it looks like I missed a block over here. Glad I noticed that. That would have turned out pretty bad otherwise. Actually, nobody would have really seen it because the house is so tall, but it wouldn't have been complete officially. So yeah, basically all you need to do for this is just fill up this whole space with the quartz block, and on the texture pack it looks really nice. Without texture pack it's not going to look as good, so I would definitely recommend building this map with the Flows HD texture pack. You can find a link in the description as always. And yeah. So I don't know what I'm saying, but there's not really much to say at this part because I'm just filling all this in, and then eventually get to a point like this and just go ahead and place it on the top like that. So now you have this as the finishing result on this side. I think it looks pretty awesome, and you can remove this if you want to. It doesn't need to be here. I want to see what it looks like without it. Ooh. Okay, I like that better. So go ahead and just remove that and then keep it like that. And there's one side of the house complete. Just want to see what this looks like. It does look a little bit weird up there. Not too bad though. It's a lot of stairs right there, I gotta say. That is a lot of stairs. And like I mentioned in the previous episode, we will be covering that up with a tree or bush or whatever. I don't know exactly what yet. But, yeah, so basically I'm just going to do this wall, and then I will see you guys when I'm done with that. Okay, so I'm done with those 2 walls, and you are officially done with the house now. Congratulations. Now for step 2. We must add some beautiful trees out front and add in the driveway to the garage. And that's going to be extremely simple. All you have to do is basically break this big hole here, lead up to the garage, and just make it as wide as the driveway actually is. So this is good enough. and then just break all the grass and fill it in with stone. And yeah, this is going to be fairly simple. Very simple, actually, not fairly. All you have to really do is just break in place to do the garage driveway. And yeah, you can do whatever driveway design you want. You can make it all fancy. I'm not going to be doing that personally, but yeah, feel free to do whatever you want. Your house, your rules. And then after you've done that, we will head on and do some trees. And presto, magico, I'm done. So there's the driveway. And now for a nice big tree right in the middle of the yard. And to do this tree, I'm actually going to build up a little bit. I'm going to grab some grass. Build up. I'd say about that high. High, not tall. Like that. Whoa. That was extremely good luck there. Wow. That was a big tree. I was not expecting that. Then go ahead and just bring up the trunk so you have that nice huge tree right there. And then over here I'm going to make another tree. It's going to be another big tree, but it's not going to be a tall big tree like that one. So basically just make something like that, 4 blocks off the ground. Then make a little square and break off the corners. This is a surefire way, I think that's a phrase, to make a tall tree every single time. And yes, it does take a little bit. That time it did not work, actually. That's the first time it's failed on me. But yeah, so I'll just place another tree next to it. And if this tree isn't tall, I swear. But yeah, so that is in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. Please be tall. Please. Alright, so after you grow this one, if it ever grows. What the heck? Again, you give it a little boost. Okay, that one I can actually just change into a tall tree. Oh shoot, wrong wood. That would have been awkward. But yeah, that is how you make some awesome trees for your front yard. So this yard will have 3 trees, and now for a flower bed, which I did promise in the first episode. And to build this flower bed, just go ahead and expand like this. Bring it 3 out. Scooch 1 over, 2, 1, and swap it over like this. So the wood pattern is going to basically decide which direction it goes. So you're going to have this little design right here. Then 2, 1, another 2, and then finally another 2, which connects like that. So there's 1 flower bed, and now for another one directly across from it, add another 2, 1 right there, another 2 right there, 1 going that way, 2 going that way, and then a 3, and then another 3. Actually make this one a 2, and then make this one a 4. Yes, that looks a lot better. So now you have these 2 huge flower beds on each side, and I'm gonna go ahead and just put up a little bush path going like that, so it just kind of prevents the garden from getting annihilated by humans, which is either humans or animals that usually do it. But now you just have this even more beautiful walkway going up to your house. And in the garden you can put grass like that. Yeah, do all sorts of things. Make it look really pretty, and then you can even add in some like bushes in the garden, like add a bush in right there. Make it kind of tall maybe. Add some back to it. So like yeah, just be creative with your garden. That kind of looks like a treetop actually. Whoopsies. But yeah, I'm gonna put that bush there, add some more grass here. Put another bush maybe right here. No, too similar to where that bush is. Oh, another bush right here. Perfect spot. Bring it up 2. Bring that up 1. Then, let's see, go like that. And more attention to the back. Maybe have it grow out a little bit. Make it 1 taller. And that is absolutely beautiful. Maybe. Yes. Alright. So that's how you make an epic bush. That's a huge bush. Might be a little bit too big. I'm gonna keep it though. I like it. If you don't want a bush there, it's totally fine. Go ahead and remove it. And yeah, so this is how this house is turning out so far. Looking pretty awesome. And is there any way it could get any cooler? Of course there is. We're gonna add in a little pond. It's going to be absolutely beautiful.